Well, here it is, the Kustom Electronics, the bag, talkbox, vintage 1969. The only one that you will see on YouTube, eBay, or anywhere on the globe right now in a video clip that is current. I'm one of the few people that have one because there was only about 100 made originally, and they were real expensive in 1969, the equivalent of about 585 bucks right now. Costing $100 in 1969. So, thought I'd share it with you. Here it is.
Hello, this is Kurt Reeves. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm about 125 miles from Chinook, Kansas. That is where a very rare vintage guitar effect was made back in 1969 called the Kustom Electronics The Bag talkbox. And I'm sitting here in a bunch of fog, my light show and whatnot. I go by the name of Rebo, kind of a one-man band kind of guy. Recently did I find out how rare this thing really is. And so if you're a custom collector, I know there's groups where they collect all things custom with a K, and vintage amps, things like that. So I'll be showing you some more videos. Okay, so this is the bag, and this is 1969, a very rare, extremely rare, one of only 100 made in 1969. And this cable, male female connector, it connects between your amp and your speaker cabinet, and the switch is activates it, deactivates it. You wear this over your shoulder, and I'll show you in some better light that there's a couple of rusty rings that you can put a guitar strap through, but it's made to go over your shoulder. Policemen are really interested when they see you walk around with this thing on, with this pipe in your mouth and whatnot. But this is a talk box, so this has got a replaced. The only thing not original on it is this plastic tubing. The original tubing was very thin blue plastic, and it basically disintegrated. I probably should have, at the way back when, I didn't think about keeping it, but got some heavier plastic tubing somewhere along the way. But this is the original blue tip that was on the original tubing, and all the cabling, the connectors, it is going bald. It's losing its hair, it's losing its fringe, and but the cap, plastic cap up here, is original. So as I said, everything's original on it, other than the clear plastic tubing that was replaced. And this is made to be slung over your shoulder, and you've probably seen Jeff Beck, maybe some old clips, use one just like this. Supposedly Stevie Wonder had this version. Frampton didn't use this version, but that's fine. Worked for him. But this really belongs in a museum, I would say. I mean, it actually still works. I fired it up recently, and it still works fine. So that's basically the idea. I'll be showing you this in better light, either in this video or a part 2, whatever. But just basically introducing this to the globe, because apparently I'm one of the few guys that actually has one. A drummer gave this to me in 1975. I don't think I tried to get him to hook it up between his drum set and the PA because there was nowhere to plug it in. So he said, I don't need it. I don't even know where he got. Being from Kansas City, you know, we're not too far from the factory. I guess somebody may have given it to him, who knows. But he gave it to me in '75. I've had it ever since. And really, I hadn't ever used it that much along the way. But as I said, it's such a rare piece that, especially, as I say, the custom collectors, people that are into vintage custom items, would probably be the talk of the town at the next convention, walking in with this thing, because there is not, I've looked all over the internet and you see a few pictures of them once in a while, but I guarantee you this is the only one being posted anywhere right now, and I'll be doing some demos for it soon.